Hey everybody, it's Matthew. Welcome back to the channel. I have some big news today for you guys. I finally finished the last mix on my brand new song that I have been telling you guys has been coming for the last 2 months or so. We've had a bunch of videos about different parts of the process and all that fun stuff, and now we've actually finally got a thing that is finished and ready to go. Important things to note: the release date I would like to keep in mind is February 21st. That is Friday, so that's a great day to be releasing a song. Hopefully everything goes smoothly with setting up distribution and getting artwork done and all that I will have a song ready to go and go out by then. Hopefully it'll be ready by then. I don't see there really being that big of a problem with that. I have quite a bit of time to get that done, so I have exactly 4 weeks, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. This has at the same time been one of the most fun things I've done, and also one of the hardest, doing a song completely from scratch. You know, opening a project back in October, actually near the end of October. I don't remember what I was doing at that point. I don't know if I was seriously working on it yet or just messing around with some stuff, but yeah, I first started making that drum track quite a while ago. You know, we got that, then we got the bass on it, and then we did all the guitars and then all the vocals and put it all together in one very shiny new little package. And I think it turned out really great, exact to the vision that I had for this thing from the very beginning. And that's always a really great feeling, to have the idea for something you want to make like that, and then you make it and it exists. And that's super weird the first time you do it, to just have this thing come out of thin air with your own hands. So even through all the struggles and the frustration when things would not work out quite exactly how I wanted to, which they ended up working out anyway, so, you know, why do I always get so pissed off when it ends up finding a way to work itself out? But yeah, it's done. It's all good. The mix is sounding really great, despite it being the first time I've seriously mixed anything that I've done, you know, really sat down and got to the details of mixing and making it sound good. Something I have not done before, really, but I think I have a good knack for it, personally. I think my ears are pretty good, and I've gotten it to where I think it sounds really great. So yeah, every bit of it I made myself. I mixed it myself. I even mastered it myself. Mastering was really putting some stuff on the master bus and just messing around until it sounded a little better. That was kind of all it was. I just put a little bit of EQ and did some compression on it to make it sound a little bit bigger across the whole thing. It was pretty tentative mastering, but it still sounds like a decent song, so I'm not really worried about that. Anyway, yeah, the song's going to be called Virtual. Just the one word, Virtual. It's going to be under my name, Matthew Briggs, and hopefully you can start finding it and pre-saving it in the next couple weeks or so. I don't actually have it up yet or anything. I haven't even gotten a distribution account set up for it at any service yet, so we still got to get all that done before we can even schedule the song to be uploaded and put out. So stay tuned for that. I'll update you guys again when I have a link that you guys can go to on some of the major streaming to pre-save the song or do whatever you want with that. So we'll see how it goes. As for videos on the channel, I'm going to get back to more normal things on this channel that we're used to doing. Some of the stuff in the last couple months has been pretty quick stuff that I can do really fast and have a turnaround of maybe a couple of days on it, just because I spent so much time working on the song. I needed stuff that was, quote, easier to do in the meantime, which it was still pretty good. We got some good educational content out of it about how I recorded stuff for it and mixed things, so that's cool. But anyway, yeah, we're going to get back to our regular stuff here pretty soon. Next week's video, not sure what that's going to be. Might be another talkie video. We'll see what we want to do. The one after that, which should come out on the 10th, right, if I have my dates correct, should be a Discog log for Clutch. It's been a while since we've done a Discog log on the channel, just because it's hard for me to basically commit an entire week, basically, of just listening to a band's music when I'm in the middle of doing this other thing with making this song. So I had to put that on hold for a while, but we're bringing back the Discog log, I promise, and hopefully I can do it more regularly. And then, of course, it'll be time for like a music video for the new song, because we got to have a music video to go along with the new single. And it should be business as usual when we get into March for Soundgarden month. Already got some video ideas in my head for what we're going to be doing. As for more original music, I have a couple things planned. I do have a full cover song that I plan on doing for March for Soundgarden month. So that'll be the next thing. Hopefully that will have a much shorter release schedule, hopefully, than what I'm doing with the current one right now. But I want to give this plenty of build up since it's my first one, you know. And then I've got another song idea thing, kind of a song in the style of a different band kind of video. Hopefully I can put that together. I would like for that to be maybe sometime in June. Hopefully that will be done and out. We'll see. I haven't started on that. I do have a bunch of stuff like that's written out already for that project that I actually wrote earlier last year. It might have even been later ago than that I started writing parts for this as an idea to have on the back burner, but that'll be done too. Hopefully that'll be sometime this summer that we'll have more music. I do hope maybe later in the next year that I can start working on another new single that's original. That should be really good. And then at some point, I'll try to set aside some time to start a whole album, because that has been my plan for the last couple of years to do that at some point. So hopefully that can get off the ground either near the end of this year or the start of next year. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully everything goes smoothly with that. So yeah, guys, that's what we're doing. New song is going to be coming out in February. Look out in February also for the Clutch Discog log. That's going to be a big video. Then we got our usual stuff with Soundgarden month. Hopefully we'll have a new cover song out that month as well. And then another new thing hopefully in the summer, and that's the tentative plans right now for the big things that we're doing. So hopefully you guys are ready and excited for what's coming. I'm very grateful for those of you that have stuck around for a while and supported me, and hopefully will continue to support me as I start to get into making, you know, my own music. So I really appreciate everyone, you know, like and subscribe, do all that stuff. If you want to leave a comment down below, if you want, as always, don't forget to click the bell so you know when a new video is going to be out. Very important, so that you know when this music video is dropping. And with that, I'll see you guys next time in another video. Have a good one.